Good morning to everyone, student. Here we are going to see exercise 8.3 from chapter number 8, comparing quantity. In the previous video, we had already completed exercise 8.1 and 8.2 and also the explanation of question number 1 and 2 from exercise 8.3, chapter number 8, comparing quantity from class 8 NCERT. So here we are going to see question number 3, okay, from exercise 8.3. Here might be you people can't able to see that it is exercise 8.3, question number 3. So look what the question number 3 says. Here in the question number 3 it is said that Fabina borrows rupees 12,500 at 12% per annum. What is Fabina borrows? That means principal amount is 12,500 at 12% per annum. Okay, principal is given 12,500, then rate is given 12% and year is given 3 years at simple interest. And Radha borrows the same amount for the same time period. Same amount, that means principal amount for Radha will be also equals to 12,500. Same rate is given, so same rate will be 12%. Same time is given and same principal is given. For Fabina, what is the principal we are having? That is 12,500. So that's 12,500 will act as a principal for Radha also. मतलब दोनों का principal same होगा. दोनों के लिए time period जो 3 year Fabina के लिए है तो वही 3 year राधा के लिए भी होगा. Changes is that 12% जो rate है वो Fabina को लग रहा है but राधा को 10% लग रहा है. ठीक है. Then per annum compounded annually, who pays more interest and by how much? So here it is asked that you have to find out the compounded annually it is said. So first you have to find the simple interest, then you have to find the amount, then compound interest, and then you have to find who paid more. That means a comparison you have to do. So as I told you that here Fabina's paid interest, as it is said that at simple interest बोला गया ना, तो वहाँ से simple interest निकालेंगे. Simple interest का formula क्या होता है? P into R into T, that is the formula. So P we are having is 12,500. Rate for Fabina we are having as 12%, whereas time is 3 years. So putting all the values in this formula, P into R into T upon 100, we will get the required answer as 4,500. So 12,500 is principal into rate is 12% into time is 3 years divided by 100. So we will get the answer as 4,500 rupees. Okay, so here this 2 zeros will be get cancelled. Then 125 will be multiplied with 12. Then 12 will be multiplied with 3. So altogether the multiplication is being done. So that the answer we will get as rupees 4,500. Now moving towards for this Radha. But now you will ask me, teacher, why we are finding here the simple interest for Fabina and why we are finding the amount for Radha. So pay attention toward the question. In the question it is said that at simple interest, Fabina borrows rupees 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at simple interest. Fabina के जो statement लिखा है क्वेश्चन में वहाँ पर at simple interest बोला गया है, इसलिए हमने यहाँ Fabina के जगह पर हमने simple interest find किया. Now for the Radha borrows the same amount for same time period at 10% per annum compounded annually. Here the word comes compounded annually. That's why for Radha we are going to find the amount, then we will going to find the compound interest. Okay, as we know that amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole to the power n. This is the formula for amount when it is said about compounded annually. Then so as we are having the principal, what the Fabina is having, that is 12,500. So that will be act as a principal for Radha also. Now rate is different for Radha. As Fabina is having 12%, so Radha is having 10%. Okay, so 10 will come. Now year will be remain same for both Fabina and Radha. So year will be 3. So here 12,500 plus 12%, that is 12 upon 100, the whole to the power 3. Now while calculating this number, while cross multiplying and adding with 12, it will become 112 upon 100. That 112 upon 100 we will write 3 times, then we have to do the calculation करना. ठीक है, 3 का पावर है तो 3 times ये जो नंबर है वो लिखेंगे, उसके बाद भी उसको क्रॉस कैंसिल करेंगे 0 से यहाँ पर. Then we have to multiply, then after division will be there. So in order to get the answer as 16,637.50. So this is the amount which Fabina has to pay. Okay, so amount is rupees 16,637.50 is the amount. Now as it is asked about to find compounded annually, to find the compound interest. So compound interest is equals to amount minus principal we are having. So amount is 16,637.50 minus rupees 12,500, and this is the interest we are having. Okay, so we will get the answer as how much? When we will do the subtraction, we will get the answer as rupees 4,137.50. So this is the required answer we will get over here. What is the answer? That is 4,137.50. Now after that, what is said in the question? Here in the question it is also said that among this Fabina and Radha, who borrowed more interest? That means दोनों में से किसका ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट आएगा. So दोनों में से किसका ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट आएगा? For that what we are going to do? We are going to subtract, isn't it? We are going to subtract both the amount as well as the simple interest value. So here we are having the amount as 4,137.50, which is the compound interest of Radha we are having, subtracted with 4,500, which is the simple interest of Fabina. So when we are going to do the subtraction over these two numbers, we will get the answer as 362.50. So what is the rupees in the form of rupees? We are having 362.50. So whose value it is? Whose more? Thus we can say that Fabina has to pay more interest. So dear student, here I had explained you question number 3. Now moving toward the question number 4. Here in the question number 4 it is said that I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Jamshed. That means मैं जमशेद से कितना रुपया लूँगी? 12,000 रुपीज़ लूँगी at a rate of 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. That means principal यहाँ पर कितना है? 12,000 है, 6% उसका रेट है, एंड ईयर कितना है? 2 ईयर है at simple interest. That means here again you have to find out the simple interest. Then I had borrowed this sum, that means principal will be 12,000, 6% per annum compound interest. What extra amount would I to pay? That means मैंने सेम चीज़ एक जमशेद से बाई किया और सेम अमाउंट मैंने और किसी से बाई किया, बट दोनों का जो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है दोनों का अलग अलग है. ठीक है. सो हियर एज वी नो, एज द प्रिंसिपल इज 12,000, रेट इज 6% per annum, and year we are having as a 2 year. Therefore simple interest is equals to principal into r into principal into rate into time upon 100. So principal we are having as 12,000, rate we are having 6%, and time we are having 2 divided by 100. So calculating this two zeros from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. Here what is the number left out? 120 into this 12. So while multiplying 12 into 12, 144 into 10, so it will be rupees 1,440. So what is the simple interest amount we are getting over? The simple interest amount we are getting as 1,440. Okay. Now therefore amount. Now again the same thing I had bought in compounded annually, isn't it? Same चीज मैंने क्या किया? Same amount, same principal मैंने compounded annually brought किया. तो amount is equals to principal into 1 plus rate upon 100 whole to the power n, where n is the time. So 12,000 into 1 plus 6 upon 100 whole to the power 2. So here it will be that cross multiplied become 100 plus 6 divided by 100. So ये वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा? ये वैल्यू हो जाएगा 12,000 into here it will be 106 upon 100 into 106 upon 100. Why it is 106 upon 100, 106 upon 100? Because the power is 2. So we will multiply by twice. So here 1 2 will get cancelled. 1 0 again it will be get cancelled. What is the number left out? That is 12 into 106 into 106 upon this. Now calculating this number, you will get the required answer as 13,483.20. This is the answer we are getting. Now as we had found the amount, we are going to find the compound interest. So compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. So rupees 13,483.20 will be subtracted with rupees 12,000, Okay, so that you will get the required answer as 1483.20. When you are going to subtract both the amount and the principal, you will get the answer as 1483.20 as a compound interest. Okay, now extra in the question it is asked extra amount, isn't it? What extra amount would I pay to? That means extra amount मैं क्या pay करूँगी, that is asked in the question. So for that what we are going to do, we are going to subtract the compound interest and simple interest. So compound interest is rupees 1483.20 and the simple interest is rupees 1440. Okay, subtracting both compound interest and simple interest we will get that 43.20. मतलब कितना रुपए मुझे ज़्यादा पे करना पड़ा? 43.20 रुपीज़ मुझे ज़्यादा पे करना पड़ा. ठीक है, समझ आया? Now moving toward the next question, that is question number 5. Vasudevan invests rupees 60,000 at an interest rate of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. So here dear student, Vasudevan invested rupees 60,000. So 60,000 will be act as a principal. What is the rate will be act as a? Rate will be 12% compounded half yearly. So here in the half yearly rate become half but the time become double. Remember the condition. So what amount would he get after 6 months? 6 months means half yearly, and after 1 year. So separately we have to find out the compound interest annually and half yearly for this question. Clear? Now look the solution for question number 5. As I told you that here principal is given rupees 60,000, rate is given 12% and time is given 6 months. Okay, and it is also said that compounded half yearly. So dear student, compounded half yearly में रेट जो है हाफ हो जाता है और टाइम जो है डबल हो जाता है. तो रेट हाफ होने से ये क्या होगा? 12 डिवाइडेड बाई 6 होगा. तो रेट हाफ कितना हो गया? 6% हो गया. और क्या बोला था मैंने? टाइम जो है डबल होता है. तो 6 मंथ टाइम है तो 6 का डबल कितना होगा? 12 मंथ होगा. तो 12 मंथ इज इक्वल्स टू 1 ईयर. So that is year is 1. So here with the help of this we are going to find the amount. Amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power n, where P is 60,000, 1 plus R is 12% upon 100 and year is 1. Year कितना है वहाँ पर? 1 है. So here 100 will get cross multiplied. Well, while adding with 12 it will become 112. So 100 and that will be 60,000 into 112 upon 100. So here 0 0 0 0 from the numerator will denominator will get cancelled. 600 will be multiplied with 112 as 1 is only there in the power, so only one time it will be. So 600 multiplied with 112 you will get the required answer as 63,600 as amount. Now after that this one has to tell the first part of the question because here it is said after 6 months. Now in the second part of question number 5 it is said that after 1 year. So after 1 year that means rate will be remain half itself, compounded half yearly. So 6%, time will be 1 year and since it is said after 1 year तो टाइम यहाँ पर देखो रेट सेम है. कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली में जो रेट है वो हाफ हो जाता है, टाइम डबल हो जाता है. तो फर्स्ट वाले क्वेश्चन में टाइम जो है 6 मंथ था. सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 में जो टाइम है 1 ईयर है. तो 1 ईयर का डबल कितना होगा? 2 ईयर होगा. जैसे 6 मंथ का डबल 12 मंथ हुआ, 12 मंथ इज इक्वल्स टू 1 ईयर. वैसे ही टाइम अगर 1 ईयर है तो 1 ईयर का डबल कितना हो जाएगा? 2 ईयर होगा. Similarly, with the help of this 3 we are going to find the amount. So amount is equals to principal will remain same, rate will be half, so it will be 6. So 60,000 1 plus 6 upon 100 whole to the power 2 because time is double over here. So here 2 is there. So here it will become how much? 60,000 into 106 upon 100 whole to the power 2. So 60,000 into 106 upon 100 into 106 upon 100. As power is 2 there, that's why 2 times it will be written. Now 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 here 6 into 106 into 106. Now while doing this multiplication we will get the required answer as 67,460. Okay, now thus what we had find it, हमने amount find कर लिया आफ्टर 6 मंथ और अमाउंट फाइंड कर लिया आफ्टर 1 ईयर. दोनों का अमाउंट फाइंड कर लिया. 10 अमाउंट आफ्टर 6 मंथ इज रुपीज 63,600 and amount after 1 year is rupees 67,460. So this is the solution of question number 5. Moving toward the question number 6, here it is said that Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in amount he would be paying after 1.5 year if the interest is compounded annually and compounded half yearly. So dear student, here the two condition is being given, half yearly and annually. Okay, so first we are going to find as a compounded annually. So for compounded annually, 80,000 will act as a principal, rate will be 10% and year is 1.5 year, isn't it? So as we know that compounded annually, that means rate and time will remain same, isn't it? So वहाँ पर क्या करेंगे, जो टाइम है हमारा 1.5 ईयर है. आप बोलोगे टीचर 1.5 ईयर को सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे? सो डियर स्टूडेंट, ये 1.5 ईयर कैसे हो जाएगा, 3/2 होगा. तो 3/2 को ईयर को लेकर के सॉल्व करोगे तो थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेशंस आएगा पावर्स के कारण, क्योंकि टाइम 3/2 ईयर है. तो उस कॉम्प्लिकेशंस को हटाने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, जो मेन रहता है 1 ईयर का हम अमाउंट निकाल लेते हैं और जहाँ यहाँ पर फ्रैक्शन आता है उस फ्रैक्शन का SI निकाल लेते हैं. SI मतलब उसका सिंपल इंटरेस्ट निकाल लेते हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर अमाउंट निकालिए 1 ईयर का. तो प्रिंसिपल यहाँ पर 80,000 है, रेट 10% है अपॉन 100 एंड ईयर को लेकर चलेंगे 1 ईयर. सो यहाँ पर कैलकुलेट करने पर हमारा जो अमाउंट निकला वो 88,000 क्या निकला, 1 ईयर का अमाउंट निकला ना, हाफ ईयर बाकी है अभी. हाफ ईयर मतलब ये ईयर, तो हाफ ईयर कैलकुलेशन के लिए क्या करेंगे, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट निकालेंगे, क्यों, P × R × T अपॉन 100. तो यहाँ पर जो प्रिंसिपल है वो हम अमाउंट से लेकर के चलेंगे, अमाउंट को प्रिंसिपल मानेंगे हाफ ईयर के. ठीक है, सो 88,000 प्रिंसिपल हो जाएगा इंटू 10 इंटू 1/2 एज टाइम इज हाफ ईयर दरअसल. सो उसको कैलकुलेट करने पर हमारा आंसर आएगा 4400. क्लियर, 4400 आने के बाद ये तो हो गया आपका अमाउंट और SI. अब इन दोनों को प्लस करोगे तभी तो टोटल कंपाउंडेड एनुअली निकलेगा. सो हियर इंटरेस्ट फॉर फर्स्ट ईयर कितना निकला था हमारा, 88,000 will be subtracted with 80,000, it will be 8,000 and for half year is 4,400. so total interest will be for both the year. यहाँ पर इंटरेस्ट निकालना है ना, पहला इंटरेस्ट 1 साल के लिए निकालेंगे तो 88,000 को हम 80,000 से सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो 8,000 आंसर आएगा. अब हमने SI भी तो निकाला है, तो हाफ ईयर का जो है इंटरेस्ट है वो 4,400 है. तो टोटल इंटरेस्ट कितना होगा 1.5 ईयर का, उसके लिए 8,000 विल बी एडेड विथ 4,400. सो द टोटल इंटरेस्ट विल बी 12,400. Okay, now as we have to find the amount, so amount is equals to compound interest plus principal. So compound interest is 8,000, principal we had founded, that means interest, है ना. So interest we had founded as 80,000 plus 12,400. So the answer will be 92,400. So up to here clear everyone. Now moving toward the second part of the question, here it is said that compounded half yearly. So look at second part of the question number. Which question we are doing? Question number 6. So here it is said compounded half yearly. So rate is given as a 10%. So as we know that compounded half yearly मतलब rate जो है हाफ हो जाएगा, टाइम डबल होगा. तो रेट हाफ होने से डिवाइड बाई 2 तो 5% हो गया. टाइम जो है डबल हो जाता है. तो इस मिक्स फ्रैक्शन को जब इम्प्रॉपर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो 3/2 होगा. अब उसे डबल होने के कारण 3/2 × 2 होगा, है ना. सो ये 2 न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर से कैंसिल होकर के 3 ईयर बनेगा. क्लियर एवरीवन, एज टाइम इज डबल, दैट्स वाई. सो अमाउंट इज इक्वल्स टू P × 1 + R/100 होल टू द पावर n इज इक्वल्स टू 80,000 होल मल्टीप्लीकेशन 1 + 5/100 होल टू द पावर 3. जब क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करेंगे तो 105/100 आएगा. सो 80,000 इंटू एज 3 इज देयर, दैट मीन्स 105 इंटू 105 डिवाइडेड 100, 105 डिवाइडेड 100, 105 डिवाइडेड 100. as it is written as 3. Why it is written 3? Because here the power is 3, that's right. सो यहाँ पर कितने 1 2 3 4 zeros यहाँ से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, बचेगा 8 इंटू 105 इंटू 105 इंटू 105 डिवाइडेड बाई 100. जब इसको कैलकुलेट करोगे तो आएगा आंसर ₹92,610. ना इससे पहले का आंसर क्या आया था? फर्स्ट पार्ट में जब कंपाउंडेड एनुअली बोला गया था तो आंसर आया था 92,400 आया था, यहाँ पर 92,610 आ रहा है। तो दोनों अमाउंट का डिफरेंस क्या होगा? जब कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली होता है, कंपाउंडेड एनुअली होता है, तो डिफरेंस निकालने के लिए दोनों के अमाउंट को क्या करोगे? माइनस करोगे। सो 92,610 विल बी सब्सट्रैक्टेड विथ 92,400 so that you will get the difference as ₹210. Clear student? So here we are going to end our video. Next question we are going to see in the next video. So for today.